It's the kind of thing that you never forget. Peek behind the curtain with Truettes.
Truettes.
This is Sam Lowe's.
And I'm Rosie Burgess. G'day, tuck shoppers.
Hi, and this is Truettes, the podcast. Welcome to you all. Hey, it's so good to be here on episode 2.
Episode 2. I feel like episode 2 is always a good episode because episode 1, you kind of know it's just going to be like nervous and shit. And episode 2, you're like, yeah, got that shitty thing out of the way.
It's so good. Episode 2 is going to be the best episode 2 of season 4 we've ever done.
Yeah, of probably any podcast we've ever done.
I reckon once we've done this, we should just end it all.
Goodbye, sweet world.
Goodbye, world. It's been wonderful.
Episode 2 of season 4, Truettes, was just so good. You know what? I'm looking up at the roof of our studio and I'm just seeing this giant, like, how does dust streamers, right? It's not even, I don't even know what to do. Like, it's like loopy strings of dust, like the way that people, like, when they're having a party, they loop streamers around the roof.
With decorations.
Yeah, and we've got a dust streamer.
I love
How
that
does
you.
that even happen?
I reckon we'll call this episode Dust Streamer.
Dust streamer, dust streamer.
Oh, we're catching up with me this week.
So let me ask you this one question.
Yeah.
Who dyes your hair? What have you been doing this week?
All right. Well, this week, something pretty incredible happened to me. Actually, there's 2 things that have happened to me this week that have been pretty cool. But the number one thing. All right. So, you know, I like running. Yes.
Yeah, this is actually something that I love about this is that you've liked running for some time now and usually you've moved on to something else.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
true.
something you are sticking to. Like the only 2 things that I know that you've stuck to in the time that we've been together is me and running.
And George.
Oh, yeah.
And
that old chestnut.
Our
son. Yeah. Okay.
And the dog and the cat.
But for as long as I've known you, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it's true. Traditionally, I get a bit of a bee in my bonnet about something and then I'm over it.
Shiny.
Oh, shiny.
Do you
I'm over
know
it in a month or
how
2.
many things we've got in the house which are a new project for Rosie Burgess? We've got badge makers. We've got screen printing. We've got sewing machines.
We've got LED lamps.
We've got LED lamps.
Yeah.
We've
We've
got all these
sewing.
so cool.
No, it's
But
true. It's
I
true.
love it. I love
Anyway,
you.
so I've been into running for a really long time now,
Yeah,
right?
that's the whole point. Yeah,
I'm into
gotcha.
running and I'm still loving running. And
Do
this
tell.
week, something happened that really floats my boat, right? So, this week I went on a run with my dad. We go in these...
Little running buddies.
Yeah, we're running buddies and we go in these not competition, what do they call them? Like fun runs, yeah? Every year we go in these fun runs.
Don't get me started on that name.
It's a little series of fun runs they do in the summer, and Dad and I go, and every year he beats me, right? And
Wait, can
to
I
the
just,
point where
I don't want to stop you on your flow, but I'm going to because how old are you?
yeah, so I'm 47,
How old are you, Dad?
79, yeah.
All right.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just giving information to the people, to Tiff out there, to the Tiffs.
To the tiffs. So there is an age gap between me and my dad. It's true.
You'd hope so.
Yeah.
Because how weird would it be if there wasn't?
Anyway, so we do these runs, and it's galling because he always just like whips past we start at the starting line, and as they go, off you go, and he says see ya, and he goes Poosh. And I'm like,
Oh, devastation.
Anyway, and like some of them, it's like round the zoo or whatever because it's fun, and I'll find him like taking selfies with the elephants, and then see ya, Poosh. Off he goes, and then he's taking a selfie with the lions, see ya, Poosh. Anyway. Something amazing happened, right? I beat my dad this week. I beat my dad at the fun run. So now, to be fair to Dad, he is recovering from a broken leg.
He's recovering from a broken leg. He's missing a lung.
He actually has got no Achilles tendon from a hiking mishap.
Yeah, he's had a resection of his kidney last week.
Anyway, that felt really good. And what about you, Sam?
The only way I can beat my dad is if he's broken. Broken dad.
Broken Dad sold separately.
Oh, that is so good. I got tears and they're multiplying.
What you been doing this week?
Well, so I'm excited because the pool has opened up at the end of our street.
Oh, yeah?
And it's been, I reckon 5-6 years of renovations.
Yeah, and
at the pool.
We have felt every second of it because it's like right next door to us.
Yeah, we are literally, and I like to exaggerate, but I'm not going to exaggerate. We are
A stone's
60
throw.
metres from the pool. And it's an amazing pool. And I used to go there every morning, and it used to be just me and the swallows doing our laps, and it's such a lovely way to start the day.
And the Band-Aids and the hair.
Yeah, but the good thing about this is it's new.
Yes.
And there's only like new Band-Aids
only
and
like a
new hair.
And the skin is all new.
There's all
in there.
new skin, new Band-Aids, new hair. And
So
they
cool.
sell it in a jar on the way out too because it's so good.
Just in case you didn't get enough.
Yeah, I got a skin, hair, and Band-Aid pack when I joined up with my membership. It was so good. So I'm really loving that. Loving the shit out of it.
I love that you're loving that.
Yeah.
So good. Okay.
Oh, and
Yeah.
don't ding me.
I was just
No, we've got a new bell, and that was my thing. You've got the buzzers.
Oh.
Get your fingers off my bell. No.
No. Okay. All right. What? So you wanted to say something else?
Forget it.
No, tell me. I want
Forget
to
it.
hear Rap battle. Rap battle.
Oh, Ruby wants to join in.
Ruby's telling us about rap battle.
Hey,
Okay, so
about time you joined in for season 4, Rubella.
here's a little something that we're going to do. We call this words that rhyme with other words rap battle. And essentially we've got a book here, right?
Yeah.
This book is called Roar: How to Manage I haven't got my glasses on. How to match your food and fitness to
We
your
both don't have our
female
glasses on.
physiology for optimum performance, great health, and a strong, lean body for life, by Dr. Stacey T. Sims, right?
Now, let me
Got this
read
great
it without
book
my
here.
glasses.
Yep.
Mindy, you are an elf.
Anyway, so what we're going to
cracking
do...
walnuts in time with singlets?
What we're going to do is we're going to open the book.
Yep.
We're going to pick a word from the book, and we're going to use it to start a rap battle. Yeah? So are you happy for me to pick a word from the book?
Pick a word, pick a word, pick a word. Oh, that's all.
This is a bit
this could be-
chaotic because the dog is up on the
She's
the
all up in our
thing
grill. We've
and-
got a new little setup here for the podcast because we did it yesterday in the lounge room and it was good, but it wasn't right.
Nah.
So now we're back on Grandma's
'Cause
couch.
Season 4, episode 2. Episode 2 is where you get it right.
We're going back
Okay.
in time.
Here you go. The word that that we're
starting?
going to start. Do you want to start or do you want me
I'll
to start? Okay, the word that you're going to start with, and let me just get this up. Let's just check that we've got a bit of sound here.
Ooh, babe. How'd you get that drum kit in here?
The word you're going to start with, vitamin A.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm feeling depleted. A ain't got no vitamin A. Damn it.
I like to take my vitamins every day.
And then I like to play that way
I like to go and roll in the hay.
when I have my vitamin A.
A.
All right, I'll start again.
All right.
I'm rusty.
No, I thought that was pretty good.
Cool.
But yeah, I think the idea is that
I'm
you
getting
get
I understand.
you get one line.
I understand
word.
rapping.
All
Okay.
right. So if there was going to be a winner for that,
we will just call that a warm up.
no, I think we could say I won that one. Ready?
Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna go.
Get yourself a new. Here we go. There's nothing like a little bit
Health.
of health. All right. Here we go. Get this. I'm I'm feeling it. Here we go. I really, really like to look after my health.
Especially because I need so much more wealth.
When I creep around, you know I'm stealth.
Yeah.
Self.
Oh, no.
When I look in the
no.
mirror, I see myself.
And an elf. All right, you win.
Woo! One more.
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Go,
All right.
You pick
Okay.
And pick quick because the last
All right.
person didn't.
Pause.
Okay.
Pause. That's you. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. So just to be really clear, we just go like one.
Yep, got it. Okay.
All right. Here we go. Pause is your word.
I'm on a roll, but then I pause.
I hope I get a present from Santa Claus.
Yeah, and then I'm going to mop the floors.
And when I'm finished, hope everybody applauds.
Oh, do I keep going?
No, I think that was good. I think we both win that one.
Yes. Oh, we'll have to have one more then.
No, because I won 2
No,
and then we won 1. So
See-
I win 3 and you got 1.
Ruby.
Hey, Sam,
Yeah?
I feel kind of tired.
Me too.
Should we take a quick break?
Yes.
You could sponsor a child, you can sponsor a goat, you can spend all your cash on a fancy new boat, or you can join us on Patreon. Nothing really happens, but you get a free song every Sunday. Mostly every Sunday.
Some Sundays might be another day.
You
Minterview.
get off my Get off my bell.
Get off my bell. This segment is called Minterview. Me
Mints.
interviewing you.
Mint sold separately.
So Minterview, mini interview, is where we get to each ask each other one question, and that's got to be a pertinent question, and it's going to help everybody in the world get to know us better. So especially our listeners, TIFFs.
I want to ask this question. Can I? Yes, you can.
Can I ask this question? Do you want me to ask mine first, or do you want to go first?
I went first last week. You go first this week.
So my question to you, Sam Lowe's, is if you could be any kind of scientist, what kind of scientist would you be?
Well, I'm glad you asked because I've thought about it a lot.
Yeah.
Sometimes I cry into my porridge when I'm thinking about what kind of scientist I want to be. I probably would like to be sort of someone on the cutting edge of like saving the world. Like, you know,
like a environmental scientist?
no, like stopping when COVID happened.
Mm-hmm.
Being the person that came up with a biochemist.
Yeah, biochemist or something.
Yeah,
I could see
I would
you.
say chemist.
Chemist, yes.
So when people ask, like, you're at a fancy dinner party and everyone's clinking glasses and eating the hors d'oeuvres and someone comes and asks what kind of person I am and I'm like, biochemist.
I'm a biochemist.
They would take me
Sorry,
serious.
you mean chemist? No, chemist.
No, chemist.
Chemist. All right, great. So you really want to save the world from microbes?
I think it would. It's not that I want to save the world. I'm not going to lie. It's more like I want the glory.
You want to be the one that
Like, imagine being the one that goes, oh, yeah, and guess who came
Got
up
the
with
cure.
the antivirus for that, or, cancer? That'd be a good one.
like to cure cancer?
Yeah, but not to save people, but to, like, get the kudos. I can see myself up there on the stage going, no, it wasn't me. I had a whole team behind me, but I was running it.
Excellent. All right.
Now how about...
Sam Lowe's going to save the world, not because she wants there to be more people in it.
No, I feel like there should be less people.
Yeah.
There's too many people.
So probably what you'd do is let a lot of people die before you came out with the vaccine or whatever it was.
Yeah, well, a lot of people, if I had my way as well as this, a lot of people would be on Idiot Island.
Okay.
I think we've spoken about Idiot Island before, which is
Yeah.
a place where all the dickheads go.
Yes.
And they'd stay there and they've got everything they need, whatever. So there's a lot of people gone over there and then a lot of people die that are...
Problem with Idiot Island, like you said, they've got everything that they need, but what they really need are non-idiots to annoy. So that becomes...
They can just annoy each other.
They won't get a kick out of that, though, is my feeling.
What if we throw a few, like... I know this sounds like I'm really healing the world, but like throw a few good counselors in there, and then they get a chance to win their way back.
That just feels like
redemption.
That's suffering. It's giant suffering.
All right. How about a question for you?
Okay, go on.
This is as pertinent as your question and like as poignant as well. Ready?
Yeah.
I don't have my glasses on, so I am
mine.
reading like
There,
something
they're
about
just there, they're just
Cecilia.
there. There's your glasses.
Cecilia, you know, right? Oh, that's right.
I'm interested to
the
hear
first time
what
I've
question
ever-
has the words Cecilia
No,
in
it doesn't. I think I was reading the lyrics from Paul Simon and Garfunkel.
Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. You're making my confidence daily. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. Yeah.
I'm begging you, please to come home. Okay, if
Come
you could,
on home.
this is your question for Minterview.
Yeah.
Minterviewing you.
Minterview, me
If you could have
interviewing you.
2 superpowers just for 1 week, what would they be?
Ooh, 2 superpowers.
Yeah.
2 superpowers just for 1 week. I
Would you have feathers then? Would you have a beak?
Oh yeah. 2 superpowers just for 1 week. You know what? Okay, one of the superpowers I'm going to have is this. I won't need to ever urinate. My urine will just recycle itself through my body, and I won't need to drink.
Or
And I won't-
regenerate.
Yeah, I won't need to drink and I won't need to urinate.
Yeah,
Because
you don't
both
like
of those things are
You don't
annoying.
you do not like drinking.
No, don't like drinking. And I just find like urinating just takes up a lot of time. Every hour or two, I'm out there tinkling away.
Yeah. But the amount of times I've said, "Oh, how much have you had enough water today?" and you've answered it in a way of like, too hard, too much effort.
I think often regularly I'll say, you'll go, have you had enough water today? And I'll say no. And you'll go, do you want a drink? And I'll say, no. Thanks. Yeah, so that'd be number 1 superpower would be just to be self-sustaining in the water department.
Yeah. So would your body like regenerate, reuse the sweat and the water and the urine as new fuel?
Yeah, like it'll just recycle itself. Through the kidneys.
Which is what you said.
And then back up through something, as long as it doesn't have to come into my mouth, should be fine. Yeah.
Let's let it go through some filtering process first.
Below the mouth.
Because imagine if you're going, I'm sorry, I can't talk. I mean, one second, I'm just going to... And what were you saying?
I'm sorry, I'm just recycling my urine.
I'm just filtering through my own teeth. My teeth are like, what are they called? Those things on the bottom of whales.
Krill.
Nah. Keep going.
Feelers.
No.
Tentacles.
It's not
barnacles.
It's
plankton.
No.
Plankers.
Oh, it's their filter system is
plonks.
called
Grills.
There, the large blue whale with its plink plonks.
Well, write in if you know what Sam's trying to get
Far
across.
out. That's
The
gonna
other
kill me.
superpower that I would have would be, like, absolutely to be able to be invisible and fly and have laser eyes.
Okay, see, you said that quite quickly, and what I'm picking up
Grouping.
was you might have put 3 together. So you
Yeah.
get one more.
No, be
Don't-
invisible and fly and have laser eyes is one kind of superpower. Be
Don't
invisible and fly and have
don't
laser
make me
eyes.
come over
Yeah.
there because I can't.
Song of the week. We do a new song each song of the week. Always a new song. All right. What do we got?
We've got a cool song. Well, we've got a song.
We've got a song. So I guess a little bit of background about this song is that recently when we were promoting our Patreon page, we offered people who signed up for this very brief period of time. I feel like we might have talked about this. Oh, yeah, because
Yeah, we did it. We did it. We did
episode,
Hannah.
We did the song for Hannah. Oh, my God. So if you heard episode 1, which was shit, now you'll know how it all fits
If
together.
you hadn't, then we will explain that we ended up writing these songs, mini songs for people who signed up to our Patreon page.
Right.
And it was a great experience.
Right. And one of the people who signed up was this chick called Jane Cameron. And we wrote a song for Jane Cameron. And after we wrote the song for Jane Cameron, we felt really inspired to actually write a song for James Cameron, the film director. Yes?
Yeah.
And so we took the song we wrote for Jane and we morphed it into
A song for James. It's sort of like recycling, reusing.
Your urine.
My voice sounds so low and sexy today.
Solo and
So
sexy.
yeah, it's like recycling recycling a song.
Yeah, we're reusing our own song. Yeah.
We can do whatever
We can do whatever
like.
the fucking... Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so this is that song.
James Cameron made a film, Titanic, about a lot of people panicking. Their boat was sinking while the band played on. It went for far too long. Something was really wrong with the way the storyline played out. James Cameron, what the hell were you thinking while that boat was sinking? Rose had time to let Jack on the door. For sure there was room for one more. She could have just dragged him on and saved him from a death by drowning. James Cameron, what the hell were you thinking? Clearly you were drinking when you wrote that scene.
A song for James Cameron.
Yeah, so...
I hope he'll hear that song one day and it may give him pause to think.
He will hear it because I'm having lunch with him and his wife next week.
James and Jane.
Yep.
No. Anyway, thank you all so much for listening, Tiffs, today.
Hey, yes. Sending love out to you two Tiffies.
And if you enjoyed season 2, Bye. If you enjoyed episode 2 of season 4, you just wait for episode 3. It could be any time between now and 2000.
How's now and never? Is never good for you? See you soon. Bye.
Peace out. Truettes, the podcast, is sponsored by the amazing Patreons on our Patreon page. If you'd like to be one of them, please join us at www.patreon.com/tuckshopladies.
And if you like what you hear, please subscribe to us wherever you like to listen to your podcasts. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Tuck Shop Ladies are Sam Lowe's and Rosie Burgess. You can track us down for more tasty treats at, where can they find us?
Tuckshopladies.com.
Tuckshopladies.com.
Thank you. Have a happy day.